Thank you for watching. Leave your like, your comments, and please don't forget to subscribe to our
I
channel.
want you guys to pay attention. I'm going to use some different approaches for that. What I'm saying is, first establish my mount position. All right. I'm going to control my partner here and climb a little higher to the high mount. So usually people go with the hand on the collar, and what happens a lot is the opponent traps your arm here. I trap my arm. You're going to start defending, bridging to the side, and I cannot post my hand. I'm going to end up losing the mount. Okay? So the first one we're going to work, what I'm going to do is I'm going to post my hand, the hand that's I'm not putting the collar. I'm going to kind of sprawl my partner. Okay? I drop my hip heavy, my right hip heavy on Orlando here. And then I work my first grip with the collar. As soon as I get the fingers inside, I'm gonna tighten my grip and push his neck a little bit. Now my weight's more towards my right side. But pay attention that I keep my hip heavy on this side, and my opposite leg, my left leg, I curl and keep my heel tight. Sometimes I can even hook a little bit here. I don't like to hook, I like to keep my heel behind his hip and squeeze my knee. If I don't do that, he go with the hand and push my leg to the half guard. Get your right hand and push my knee, please, buddy. If I don't put pressure there, my knee gonna be super light. So what I do is, I tighten my heel and I pinch my knee. So he pushes the leg now, he's heavy. And I want him to touch that knee actually, because as soon as I adjust this grip, I'm gonna go back to the other side. But remember, when I come back with my weight here, he can try to trap my arm and bridge, right? Yes. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna get my hand around and push with my forearm his face to the opposite. See how much I open the elbow here? He can't bridge right now because I made him look to the opposite side. He bridged that way now, it's super uncomfortable for his neck. So I grab the material here, or I adjust my thumb inside. I'm gonna snap his head up a little bit, and then my hand that's pushing his face, my arm that's pushing his face, goes straight to the neck. Boom. I place my hand on the floor and squeeze my grips. Remember, for the choke, I bring my elbows in, I roll my grips down, and knuckles out. Okay? I'm gonna do one more time. I establish the mount position. I block my opponent, preventing him of sliding up as well, and I go up high a little bit. When I get here, I post my hand. Make sure you post your fingers pointed to the outside. Come down a little bit. You post your fingers to the outside. And a little sprawl on the hip. Just a little one. I drop my hip on top of his hip. So my right hip right now is a little heavier on Orlando here. And I curl my other leg. This post is what's preventing me of falling. Remember guys, don't post your elbow here. Post your elbow here, you don't have the proper post. Post your hand far away. He might try to reach that hand to push the hand or something. And right away I grab him here. Okay? So his hand gonna be concerned now about the neck. Exactly. The moment I move my weight back, I'm heavy, still heavy on him. I go around, I push his face right away. I must push his face because I don't want him to bridge to that side. When I push the face, he can't bridge, guys. He cannot look that way, he cannot go that way. Try to bridge to the right side. It's harder for him. He doesn't have that power, I keep pushing down. I open so much space here, I grab the material, get my hands to the neck, and start the choke. Simple?
Yeah, I got it.
You guys get it?
Yeah.
Let's try, guys. 1, 2.